Hey, what's going on, guys? Brian Brewer here, and in this video today, we're going to talk about how to create a course. Now, there are a number of reasons why you might want to create your own online course. The number one reason is probably to make money. Now, creating a course is a great way for you to make money online, and the reason is simple. First of all, it's your intellectual property that you are selling, so this means there is no competition. Guys, when you sell an online course, nobody can undercut you, nobody can underprice you. There is no way for people to shop around. Nobody can be you. The fact that you're unique is your number one competitive advantage. Guys, it doesn't matter if there's other courses in your niche or related courses that are in line with your skill set out there. Guys, people will pay for your unique perspective, and that's what's so great about creating a course. The other thing that's great about creating a course is, like say for instance, as opposed to affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing does not pay you right away. Affiliate marketing will pay you 30, 60, 90 days out in some cases. Whereas when you create a course, you take that payment immediately and it goes in your bank in as little as one business day. So guys, that allows you to reinvest back into your business and grow more quickly. Now, guys, obviously if you're going to create a course, you need some sort of experience, some sort of credential. So if you don't know anything, obviously you're not going to be able to create a course. But guys, chances are if you've been living on this earth for any period of time, there is something that you know, some specific skill set that you have that other people want to know. Now, guys, you don't have to be an expert in everything. Let's say we're talking about e-commerce. Guys, you don't have to be an expert in everything e-commerce to go ahead and teach an e-commerce store. Maybe your specific skill set is you're really good at branding, or maybe your specific skill set is you're really good at Pinterest or something like that, driving traffic with Pinterest. Whatever it is, guys, you can just teach that one specific aspect of it. And that's even better in some cases, because the more you niche down with your online course, the more people are going to understand what they're getting when they buy your course. So if someone is struggling, let's say, with creating a Pinterest account for their e-commerce store, they're going to come across you and they're going to be like, cool, this is exactly what I'm struggling with. And they're going to want to buy your course. It's much easier to sell something that is specific. So guys, there is something specific that I guarantee, you just have to think about it, that you are capable of producing a course on, in which case you can then sell your course to people. And it can be in any niche whatsoever. I don't want to go into specific examples because literally, guys, anything you know or you're passionate about or you have a skill set in, you can turn into a course. Now, what I'm going to tell you about later on in this video, which is going to be really cool, is how to market your course. I briefly alluded to it just a second ago, but guys, when you have a course on a specific topic, there is ways to use free content to funnel people into your course. And this works on autopilot, guys, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So I'm going to show you how to leverage those free traffic platforms to sell your course in just a few minutes here. So let's get right into it and talk about platforms that you're going to want to create your course on. Guys, if you're a beginner, which I'm assuming you are because you're watching this video, then guys, what I'm going to recommend right here is this course creator, or this course platform, Thinkific. And the reason I'm going to do that is because, well, first of all, it's the one I use, so I'm familiar with it. I like it. I know it works well. The other reason I want to recommend it, guys, is because look at this right here. $0 to get started. They're going to give you all the basic features that you need to get started. This isn't going to include your video hosting, so you're not going to have to pay extra for video hosting. You're not going to have to use YouTube as video hosting for your course because that kind of looks sketchy sometimes. You could just simply get started for $0 a month. Now, what's the catch here? They're going to have a 10% transaction fee, but that's no problem, guys. After you start selling your course, then you can simply upgrade to the $99 a month pricing tier, and then there is no additional transaction fee, okay? And that's great because once you're selling your course, the $99 a month is certainly worth the investment, but you don't have to pay that until after you sell your first course. That's what's great about Thinkific, guys. If you're not familiar, the way you charge people is going to be by using what is called Stripe. Now, Stripe is a merchant account. This is free for you to create an account. Obviously, they have their credit card transaction fees just like any merchant provider would or any merchant account would. But you simply go over to stripe.com and get signed up and create your account. Then you can link this directly to either your personal bank account or your business bank account if you'd like as well. And once again, you'll get your money as fast as sometimes one business day. So that's what's great. And then you just integrate the two. Thinkific has a bunch of tutorials that make it super simple for you. I'll go ahead and link over to Thinkific in the description below if you want to check it out after this video. But what I want to do is actually want to get you signed in to Thinkific and show you some of my earlier courses so you can see kind of what the dashboard looks like and get a good preview of this. So once again, we'll go ahead and get signed in. Now guys, once you get signed in here, this is what your dashboard is going to be looking like here. We're going to go over and look at manage our learning content. We're going to look at courses here. And you can see all the courses that I created. So let's go into, let's see, my most recent one, MadCam Marketing 2.0. So when you get in here, you can see what the dashboard looks like. Now, creating this course couldn't be any more simple. In the back office here, they allow you to do a couple different things. You can add a chapter, like for instance, this would be a chapter. Welcome to MadCam Marketing 2.0 would be a chapter, and then each individual lesson would be added underneath the chapter there. If you want to add a lesson, it's really simple. You just simply add a lesson. You can choose video, quiz, multimedia, text, a PDF, whatever you want to do. And then just once you choose that, simply go ahead and give it a fancy title. And if you're doing a video, you can either upload a video from your computer or select one that you uploaded earlier. Then once everything's set and done, you have your whole course built out. Let's go ahead and you can look at the course player here. And this is another reason that I really like Thinkific, guys, is because the course player, even if you're on the free tier, it looks really professional. You're right inside their back dashboard. They have the navigation over here on the left-hand side. They can easily navigate through your course. The videos, once again, are hosted right on the Thinkific platform. Oops, that was a PDF. That was a horrible example. They're hosted right there on the platform, so everything looks great. Everything looks professional. If you want to see what the landing page looks like here, we'll just go over to madcam.thinkific right now. And here's another point, guys. You can either use the Thinkific domain name here, so you don't have to purchase a domain name. They'll give this the subdomain of Thinkific for free. If you want to actually make this a personal branded page, you can link a domain, and they will still host everything for you. As you can see here, if we go over to madcammarketing.com, you can see the same course is going to be hosted right on my domain, so it's more of a branded domain. Guys, either way, it doesn't really matter. So then you can build out your cool landing pages. Of course, I have my navigation up here for our privacy policy, earnings disclaimer, terms of service. Guys, make sure you get this on your site here. Just type in like privacy policy template or earnings disclaimer template, because especially if you're teaching people how to invest, how to make money online, you want to have this earnings disclaimer here, basically saying, hey, these are just my experiences. I don't guarantee anything. So that all these will just keep you legit. And you can see here, once again, just search privacy policy template, and then you can host your privacy policy right on Thinkific or whichever platform you use. So really cool there. So I got this little intro video that's hosted there. If someone wants to buy the course, obviously they can just click buy on the course here. It'll take them over to a point where they can create their account. Once they create their account, it'll take them over to the confirmation and checkout page. You can enable reviews on your site here if you want, right on your course page, which is great. After you start getting some students, you can email them and say, hey, can you make some reviews for me? And these will be posted right on the site. So that will help give your course social proof, which will help you sell your course. And then you can add anything else you want down here. You can do a little about you section so people learn a little bit more about you. If you want to do proof of why your experience or why someone should listen to them there, you can post that right on your Thinkific site. Once again, even if you're using the free pricing tier, so I really love that. For instance, this course obviously teaches you how to market and sell and stuff like that. So I show different income statements that are different income proofs that I've made there. But whatever it is, if you are teaching people how to ride horses, then maybe you can post a picture of all your riding ribbons or credentials or what have you there. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. So we go down here, and another thing, this is really cool. Thinkific allows you to create pricing plans. So like say you want to sell a course for $300, but you want to also give people the option to pay over time. You can make 3 payments of $100 or whatever. I believe you have to bump up. I lost it. I believe you have to bump up to the $99 a month pricing tier to actually offer a payment plan. But once again, guys, after you sell your first course, then you can reinvest that money to bump up to the $99 a month payment or pricing tier, and then you can go ahead and install your payment plan and hopefully increase conversions. So guys, this looks really professional. Once you upload all the videos in the back end, like I showed you here, let's just go back really quickly. After you do it all back here like this, it then makes it into a good looking course for you on your sales page. So as you can see here, guys, this automatically populates a course curriculum at the bottom of the website, which looks really cool. You can change your themes. You can choose different looks and feels of your site, or a different look and feel for your site by installing different themes, which are included in Thinkific, once again, even if you use your free pricing tier. But now I want to get into the point of, I talked about creating course titles and helping you sell your course. Guys, so really what this is, let's take a look at the first lesson here. Welcome to MadCam Marketing 2.0. This is the 30,000 foot view of MadCam Marketing 2.0, introducing the ABC content funnel. And guys, all that really is an overview of the course, but this sounds a whole lot more interesting and sexy and inspiring, I guess, than course overview. And that is a huge point that I want to make when you're creating your courses. As important as the content and all your sales copy there is the actual titles that you choose for your lessons, because people are going to look at this, and if they see course overview, how to do X, how to do Y, how to do Z, that's going to be very boring, and it's not going to get people excited about your course. So create crafty titles that really kind of get some curiosity going there, and make people want to watch that video. Okay, growth hacking your audience organically, i.e. for free. That's so much better than tips for increasing your group. You know what I mean? So that's really a huge point there. When you're actually typing out the titles and creating the outline of your course. Now, a good course, it doesn't really matter, how long should the course be? I would say as long as it has to be. Some courses are 600 videos, some courses are 20. Really what it comes down to is giving the relevant information. Don't try to make the course longer just for the sake of having a longer course. That being said, we'll talk about video length here for just a second. Try to break your tutorials up into chunks. And what I mean by that, if you're teaching a very high level concept that's going to take you an hour to explain, try breaking it down into, like, say 3 20-minute videos, or even 6 10-minute videos. Smaller chunks so people can digest the information and move on when they're ready. An hour video, guys, is just simply too long when you're creating a course in most cases here. So now we want to talk about shooting the course, guys. Obviously, video is king these days. So for shooting the course, I mean, you can go as big or small as you want here, guys. If you just want to use your phone, everybody's got a phone in their pocket. These will work these days. You can either set up shop outside, you can set yourself in front of a window, or you can get some soft boxes, is what I like to use, or ring lights or whatever, to help increase the production quality of your course. And guys, don't worry too much about your production quality. Yeah, you want to do the best that you possibly can with what you have, but the information in the course is going to be so much more important than the production level of the course. But if you do want some lights, I'll go ahead and link the lights that I use. I'll go ahead and link them in the description below for you. I got them on Amazon. I paid like $60 for them. I don't know what they're going for these days, and that gives me 2 of them. 2 of them are great because you can put one in front of you, and then you can put one behind you here. You can see this background here is got a light shining on it. If it wasn't back there, okay, then this light that's coming from the front would create a shadow. It's coming just off to the side there. It would create a shadow back on the wall, and that would be distracting. So I got one in front of me, and then I got one right behind me that's making sure there are no shadows. So that's why I like this softbox set that I'll recommend in the description below. If you do want to use your phone, you can get one of these little tripods. This one was pretty cheap. I'll go ahead and link this on Amazon as well. Just set it on a table in front of you, stack it on books, do whatever. And then this little phone holder is pretty cool. It'll fit pretty much anything, obviously. Just like that, and boom, you're ready to start shooting there. So that's one option. Now go ahead and use a Canon DSL. I use the Canon SL2. It's certainly not the most affordable one. I think I paid $600 or $700 for it. I really like it though. I'm not a professional photographer, so this one does great. It shoots great video. It shoots 1080 HD. It'll do. I don't think it'll do 4K. No, it won't do 4K, but it'll do 1080 HD at 60 frames per second. And then I use the combination mics of. I use the Blue Yeti mic, and I use a Rode Video Mic Pro that goes on top of the camera. But you guys, you can also use a $20 lavalier mic as well, and that just clips onto your shirt, and it'll work for you. No problems there. So just once again, I'll link to all these things in the description below, but it just depends on really what you want to do, what kind of quality you want to create, and really what it comes down to, guys, is what you want to invest. Okay, just get started is the most important point. Invest whatever money you can and to get to the level you want, but just get started. Okay, so now we're going to talk about, now that we kind of briefly touched on, how to shoot in front of you, let's go into the more specifics of how to, like, say, do a screen capture if you're showing something on your computer screen. And once we go over here is one option. This will be for, like, if you're using a Windows laptop and you want something free. This is the Ice Cream Screen Recorder. I don't think Windows has a built-in screen recording software as of now. I have used Ice Cream Screen Recorder. I think it only allows you to do 10 minutes at a time, but you can just simply, if you need to make a little bit longer video, just splice two videos together. But the cool thing about this is it allows you to create non-branded, they're not going to put their Ice Cream Screen Recorder brand image or logo on the screen, so you can do non-branded screen records for free. There are also some paid options as well. Ice Cream Screen Apps has a paid option as well, and just if you Google Ice Cream Screen Recorder, that'll take you to the right page. And once again, you can download this for free. If you're using a Mac, for instance, QuickTime, which is already built right into your computer or laptop, is going to be a great option for your screen recorder. Once again, that's built right in native to Mac, so you're good to go there. As far as editing videos, Windows Movie Maker will work. iMovie will work. Both come free, just depending if you're using a Windows base or if you're using an Apple or Mac base. So you have good options there. And once again, both are fine. If you want to upgrade a little bit, you can do, like, Premiere Pro offers their cloud software, and I think you can get it for like $20 a month. But guys, seriously, iMovie or Windows Movie Maker when you're just getting started is just fine. Talk about sound here. Let's talk about sound. Let's go over to this really quickly. Audacity is a great free tool. It's an open source platform that will allow you to edit your sound and kind of clean up your sound a little bit. Once again, this is free. This is great. If you're using Photoshop or using the Premiere Pro on the cloud, you can also use Audition, which you can see I'm using right now. Guys, I've used both of them, and to be honest with you, Audition is a little bit better than Audacity. You can get it for $20 a month on the Creative Cloud, or I think you pay $49 a month or something, and you get access to everything, Photoshop, Audacity, and all that good stuff. But or I guess I should say Audition is what I meant. But guys, Audacity is great. I mean, this is what I started with, and it's a great way to kind of clean up your sound. And I'm not going to go into tutorials on how to clean up your sound. Just YouTube those if you want, and I'll show you some basic settings to get a better sound, because that's really as important, if not more important, than the video quality. All right, so we talked about shooting in front of you. We talked about screen recording. We talked about lighting, microphone briefly, camera options. We talked about, I think we just about covered everything that you need to do to start a course. Now, guys, starting the course, creating the course is half the battle or less. Obviously, you're going to have to market your course. Now, guys, the cool thing is, if you have a course that you've made and it's niche down, it's very niche specific, then there's going to be a very specific person that wants to buy your course. And the best way to find that person is to create content. Guys, if you create mini YouTube tutorials, for instance, related to what your course is teaching, then people will find you on YouTube, and then you can simply recommend that they go and buy your course in the link or in the description below or whatever after these videos. So guys, there's a saying that goes, don't be afraid to give 90% of your book away for free. They will buy it for the other 10%. The same thing absolutely can be true with courses if you want to go that route. Guys, create little mini tutorials that are related to your main course, put them on YouTube, and then people will find that video and then funnel down, and if they know you, like you, and trust you, then they're going to want to know more from you. And you can really absolutely expand from there. And guys, here is what I'm going to call Influencer Training Academy. Yes, that is me right there. Basically, what this is all about is this is all about creating your brand. And the only reason I'm pointing this out to you right now is because there is an absolutely free course available on the homepage. Either go to influencertrainingacademy.com or I'll link it in the description below. And guys, this is going to show you, it's really what it is, building your personal brand and creating content on various platforms. And what this is going to do, guys, is this is going to allow you to sell anything. And this will work if you want to do affiliate marketing, but this will work extremely well if you're building a course. And guys, this is what this shows you is the ABC content funnel here in video number 2. It shows you how to create a content web that essentially funnels down to your product, which will in this case be your course. And the great thing about this is it works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. After you create the content's out there. It'll funnel people to your product 24 hours a day. But the other thing this does is it grows exponentially and it allows you to find absolutely 100% laser targeted traffic. That's what's so great about this. This is why it's so better than paid advertising, because paid advertising, you're out there casting your message into kind of an abyss and hoping the right people find it. Whereas when you use this ABC content funnel method, guys, the right customers come and find you. So this is what's so great about it. And video number 3 is going to talk about some of the details that you need to understand so you don't do all this and then fail. It'll really increase your odds of success. So if you want to go ahead and take advantage of this free course, just go ahead and come over to Influencer Training Academy, get signed up. I'll ask for your email and then I'll ship you the links to get to the free course dashboard here. So you can go ahead and start digesting video number 1 immediately if you want. Guys, there is a premium brand or a premium section of Influencer Training Academy. If you want to join that, I'll go ahead and link that link in the description below, so you can just go ahead and get signed up right away. But guys, the purpose of this video is not to sell that course. But this course, this Influencer Training Academy, is actually hosted on ClickFunnels, which is another way to create your course. I want to talk about that really quickly. They have 2 payment plans at ClickFunnels, the $97 a month and the $297 a month. Now, I use the $297 a month because I have an affiliate program. But guys, you don't need the $297 a month program in the beginning. $97 a month will give you everything you need to get your course up and running. Now, the kind of the downside of using ClickFunnels, when you do create your course, you can't actually host your videos on ClickFunnels like you can over at Thinkific here. So you're going to have to either host them on YouTube or you can do like Vimeo is what I'm using right now. Their pro program, I think it cost me $75 a month, and it allowed me to host my videos, and it looks really professional if you use like Vimeo or Wistia as well as another option. But guys, this is really cool because you can host all of your content right on ClickFunnels, and you can create the free trainings if you want, like I'm doing with this, and you can create sales pages if you want. So the way this works is you saw the home page, then you build out your thank you page after they opt in, and thank them for giving them your email address, and you show them how to get access to the training material or whatever freebie gift that you're offering. This on these pages, this is where I host video 1, 2, and 3. Then obviously there's going to be a checkout form. And same thing, I just integrate with Stripe, just like over at Thinkific. And then it allows them to get membership access by creating their account. And then it takes them right into the membership area. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the membership area right now so you can see what it looks like on ClickFunnels. You can see that was kind of the editor, kind of drag and drop, build everything out the same way. And so let's go ahead and just take a quick look at what this might look like if you were a member here. So this is going to be how the dashboard is going to look like inside Influencer Training Academy. So if you were to build your course on ClickFunnels, for instance. So guys, you can see here, it's kind of the same way. You can open things up, drop things down. That easy to navigate. This will bring whatever course video is selected over here. Once again, I'm hosting this on Vimeo, their pro program, but everything looks pretty professional there, and that's really great. There's a little preview of the ABC content funnel, guys. It's really powerful stuff. You can add whatever you want down here. I just put a little introduction to each video down here as well. And once again, it's all hosted really nicely inside ClickFunnels. Now this is a little bit more advanced, but it's certainly another option out there. Okay, guys, so that's pretty much really what you need to know to kind of create your course, what you need to do to kind of get the video quality shot, and what you need to do to market it is really all in this free training, guys. So go ahead and come on, check this out, this 3 video series. learn how to promote anything really, but learn how to promote your course for free using free traffic. Go ahead and get signed up for that. Once again, you can get inside the premium platform as well if you're interested, and I'll go ahead and link directly to the checkout if you just want to get signed up with that. But another option here is if you've never heard of this, it's called Expert Secrets. It's by the creator of ClickFunnels, actually. And what he did is he created this book, and it's an amazing book. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and link down in the description below how you can get this book for free. You got to pay for shipping, but otherwise you can get it for free. I don't know how much it sells for. Right here, let's see if it says, yeah, it sells for $19.95, but I'll give you a link in the description to get it for free. Once again, just pay shipping. But what this is he says it's the underground playbook to find your message, build a tribe, and change the world. And guys, that's what creating a course really is all about. That's what's so cool about it, is you find your message that you want to share with the world. How are you going to help people? Learn how to help people, guys, and the money will follow. But this talks about, building your tribe, building those followers, building that audience. And guys, you combine this book here with the training that I offer on Influencer Training Academy, whether you go the free version or the premium version. And guys, you're going to be in great shape. So I'll link all these helpful resources in the description below for you there. Some of the things might have some affiliate commissions attached to them. What that means, guys, is if you do purchase following the links, I'm going to get a commission. But guys, that's why I can create these awesome videos for you for free. It doesn't cost you any more, and sometimes it's even going to save you money. So I just want to put that out there for you. But anyways, so that's kind of it. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments section below, and I'll try to answer them for you. Once again, I didn't want to get too specific, but I do thank you for watching. I do encourage you to go out and create your course. Take advantage of the resources that I listed for you in the description below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you like this content. All right, we'll see you soon.